Hello, everyone. Welcome to Worlds Away. This is our D&D channel that we created for our own pleasure. But if you would like us to pleasure you as well, feel free to kick back and join us in our adventure. This is episode 4, our last dose of a so-called chaos. The party was able to defeat a large white bear in the Hunter Woods and investigate the surrounding area. With Vay's help, Sigwolf spotted a body in a tree, and upon reaching the corpse, threw the body from the tree from 11 feet up and jumped down. After splitting the body into two due to a misunderstanding in Vay's search request, Red buried and burned the bear, minus the head, and found a vial of a red substance with speckled black particles floating in it. The party went back into the city of Atlantis and ran into trouble with the city guard, primarily Rob, misidentified by Sigwolf as Jerry. The body was recognized by city guard Rob, and the head of the bear was no longer massive and white, but had shifted to a dark brown and appearing as an adolescent grizzly bear. Thanks to Raphael for intervening and offering to help resolve the investigation, Rob allowed them to leave and seek out Jesden Blaze. While asking Jesden for help in identifying the vial, and then the substance, Red noticed some vials of the same fluid through a cracked office door in the establishment. After a B&E and a game of cat and mouse, Red was able to deceive the fire genasi shop owner, and leave a small window of time for an invisible Vay to sneak in and finish the investigation.
Yeah.
After some unfortunate sandwich dilemmas and a conversation with Raphael about a sending stone conversation, the party finds themselves in the Handy Healer after just receiving items for their efforts and planning their next move.
Yeah. Okay, I remember now. I forgot about the whole sneaking around scene. Oh. So we're in his shop still.
You're in Raphael's shop, making your plan for what you're going to do. You've already shared the information about what you found, shown the vials, and explained the sending stone, the voice that you heard.
Is it Raphael with us, or did he leave? Okay.
Actually, no. Did I say he? I don't remember if he got called away for. No, that was a previous time, I believe. We're just gonna say he's here.
Okay. I just trying to get the setting.
I do remember something about some kids getting into alcohol.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if that.
That was before
That
we
was
went out on
that
this?
was before,
Okay.
Yeah.
because I may or may not have just edited episode 2 last night.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe it was right before you went to the Hunter Woods.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, do you live here? Is this like, how long have you been here?
As you say that, roll perception.
Ooh, perception.
I love seeing someone's face when they roll a die, whether it's good or bad. You kind of already know just based on.
It was a 19, so 24.
As you say that, you hear like the bell of the door, and you hear, "Getting more sandwiches."
Hey, I want one too. Not a different than the one you just got. And a drink too.
Okay, heard you didn't want anything. I don't need much. I've been staying here for the most part. I do have a home in the city, or a little outside the city, but I spend a lot of time here. There's a lot of business. when I first came here, Justin didn't seem like the type to get caught up in something like this. He was actually, I don't know, he really appreciated what I was doing. And it wasn't until around the time that, I guess, bear attacks started happening that everything started to go south between us. So it tracks. I don't understand why.
Do you think someone's like controlling him? Or is like that out of character for him?
Can't really explain it. It's just, I don't know. And people can get caught up in the wrong thing. I've definitely seen my share of people making mistakes and wasting opportunities, but I guess I don't really know him enough to know if this is out of the ordinary or if he just portrayed himself differently when I first arrived. Maybe he was looking for ways to use me, and it's hard to say. Like I said, I used to put a lot more effort into figuring these kind of things out. But I do mean to stick by the promises that I made to my mother before she passed. So I can offer help with healing and a sense of guidance, I suppose, but I cannot get involved in more battles.
Yeah. He did say that he was probably going to come for you, or he got told to take care of you. And it does. I want to like peek out the windows if I see anything suspicious. Like if I see anything like creeping towards us.
You can roll. Let's do investigation. Or you can roll perception with disadvantage.
Five.
And which one did you do? Oh, you did the
Investigation.
investigation. Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything except I'll say that as you look out, you're kind of just you're kind of distracted because you see Sigwolf just push over this elderly man and take his beer out of his hand.
He didn't need it anyway. Or it belonged to Sigwolf more. I might have to pay for that too. Mutters under his breath. So if, like, you're not willing to fight at all, is that what you're saying? Like, if he comes and attacks you?
I will defend myself if necessary, but I will not seek out
Okay.
combat.
Well, should we just wait for something to happen, or?
I mean, that's up to you guys. It is late. If you guys are looking for a place to rest, if somebody really is concerned about me here, you're welcome to all stay at my place just outside the city, or I know you guys like the taverns, and feel free to do what you want there.
I don't know what happened to our friend. He said something about sandwiches. So he might be back, but.
Well, if you guys have somewhere you'd like to go, I can always send them that way. Or if you want to stay at my place, you're welcome to go try to find him, but I really do need to get heading that way soon.
What do you guys think?
Well, I think it's probably a good idea to try to find somewhere to rest. Definitely need some rest after that bear. I don't think I have much left in me if we should run into anything else tonight. Yeah, I'm sure Sigwolf's a big boy. I'm sure he can take care of himself. Probably end up at a bar anyway, passed out. See him in the morning on the street.
I would just make sure he doesn't get horse and carriage. It's bad. The city guard do not want him operating that anymore.
And the horses don't want him operating it either.
Oh, if you guys want, I do have a few extra bags of horse feed if you would like one.
I'm sure the horses would
It'll,
really like that.
it'll last you a few days, maybe close to a week.
Yeah, I'll take a bag if you don't mind.
Hands it over to you.
I don't think they gave us any with the
No.
cart.
I don't think
They said
so.
that they'd been fed, but they were going to need to eat again.
I don't know. I think Sigwolf can manage on his own.
Yeah, manage is the better word, not
Yeah.
take care of himself, because
Yeah.
we all know that won't happen.
I'm a little confused because you first introduced him as Jeff.
He goes by Jeff to people who aren't his friends yet. Like, that's what he tells people his name is.
Okay.
But, Jeff or Rob. You might be feeling like a Jeff Rob one day, like a hyphenate. But, yeah. Yeah, Sigwolf, Jeff Rob, he'll respond to all of them.
Rob's the name of the city guard.
I know, that's really weird. We met a Jeff, too. Like, this town has some...
I actually know another Sigwolf. He shops at Jess and Bliz's place a lot.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Do you guys think his name is actually Sigwolf? Or is that another one of his...
You know, it's hard telling. I don't usually meet people with 3 different first names.
Yeah, I know.
And I've only just met you guys today, I think. Is it just one day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just
We
been
didn't
a few
rest
hours,
ourselves
yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think it's been a day.
For all I know, Sigwolf isn't his real name. And I'm only here helping you figure out what's going on now, and so I'm not associated with you. The guards are not friendly with you.
Well, they're not friendly with us.
Yeah, we've been a
Hey,
group
I
for
said
the 3 of you.
We've been together for years.
I've
What
been
do you-
roped into this just today. So,
It's been 8 years.
Yeah.
He said that earlier.
I said,
yeah, I really
Jeff,
think that-
Rob, Sigwolf, he's met your family. I don't know what you're...
after you tried to run over me with the carriage and the horses that you're poorly mismanaging, and then roped me into your shenanigans.
I don't know how we could be mismanaging them. We've only had them for a day.
I've had all of these
Two.
same feelings with a group of friends a long time ago. And I spent 21 years on the battlefield.
Oh fuck, is that a warning? If that's the case, I need to get out of here right fucking now.
I don't know. It's sometimes you embrace the friendships that you find, and seem like a good fit.
For
Besides
who?
the horses.
So what's it? I guess that's probably true. It's probably safer to be in the carriage with them than on the road getting run over by them.
Exactly. I don't... That's perfectly sound logic.
Also, Sigwolf is on the hunt for the last person who left our group, so.
Mm. Oh, yeah. The other white polar bear. Oh.
Oh, I remember. Is that Toby? Is that his name?
Yeah,
Yeah. He's a nice man.
we thought so.
Yeah.
Until he stole from us, I guess.
Well, I saw him rushing out of the scrappy boar yesterday, and well, I guess it would have been this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this morning, and the guards saw him carrying a barrel. He said, "Wow, that's a lot of alcohol." He got mad, threw it down. I think I made an impression on him. I think he's really done with alcohol now after his last bout.
He's definitely not. He just thinks he is, because he doesn't know what alcohol is. He thinks beer is not alcohol because it's not called alcohol.
Yeah. Beer, wine,
Vodka.
vodka. Those aren't alcohol to him.
Sounds like something Chase would say. If I see him around, I can let him know you're looking for him. But didn't you guys say he was in the competition with you guys?
Yeah, he drank with us.
So wouldn't he have won a portion of the prize?
Yeah, but Sigwolf said he agreed to take a horse, not the ale.
Yeah.
And Sigwolf's very protective over his ale.
I guess there is some deal between him and Jeff Robb, Sigwolf, that they worked out that he would take a horse.
But one horse wouldn't be able to pull you on that cart with all of you.
I got told of the
I wasn't
deal.
there for that conversation.
Yeah. All I know was the parameters of the deal, not the
Not the
logistics that we can figure out later, but
I mean, I know the why, and it's that Sigwolf wanted all the ale for
Well,
himself.
yeah.
But
yeah.
Right. Well, I'm gonna finish, get some things around here, and whatever you guys plan to do. If you need any help, just stop in. He's gonna give you a small map to his home in case you need anything. It just leads to the southwest side of the city, just out past the gates.
Okay. So is this where Toby went?
No, it's my home. That's what I drew. He left. He went.
Oh.
I believe he just went towards the lighthouse. Right here, entering the city.
Oh, I know where that is.
Oh yeah.
I used to live there.
Strange. No one's ever lived there, to my knowledge, but I haven't been here long enough. How long ago did you live there?
It's hard to tell. Maybe like 200 years ago.
Oh, yeah, that's before my time. Before I ever.
Oh, it
ever.
might have been like 2 days ago though. Either or.
well, we were there 2 days ago,
Yeah.
and that guy tried to tell him that he didn't live there.
I think I was living there when that guy tried to tell me I wasn't living there, which was really odd for me because, like, obviously I was there, you know.
He's just like staring at you, like, and he like leans forward to, like, the last candle or the last lantern's lighting anything up, and he just turns it down, and the lights go out. As the lights go out,
Oh, God.
you see a woman staring at you. familiar woman. One you just seen today. She's got half a body. She's got her legs laying next to her. She's checking her pockets. The jerky was mine. Why did you let him do this to me?
I wasn't even there.
I'm coming for you. You guys see nothing. Like, the lights go out. You see a little bit of the light from out along the street and the moon shining through the window. Raphael says, all right, I'm going to finish cleaning some things up in the back. You couldn't save me. You couldn't save me from the tree.
They were... You were already dead.
You hear her or them respond to nothing.
It's another one of those things that happened the other night.
Do I even... I don't know how much this is like a vision or whatever, so I don't know if I even register him talking to me.
Yeah.
Roll a wisdom save. DC 14.
Okay, that's correct. 12.
Yeah, you don't really hear anything they're saying to you.
Okay.
The woman turns and looks over at Vey, tosses her legs down at his feet. Check for meat! Check for meat! And then vanishes.
You okay?
I don't know. I'm kind of confused, actually.
Was it something the Raphael said, or?
I don't think it was him. I'm assuming he already walked away at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You seem kind of like lost or disconnected from us for a second.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but I keep seeing things. I mean, they seem real until turns out it's not, I guess.
They still here?
No.
What'd they want this time?
It was that body that you guys found in the tree. They wanted me to save it, but it was already dead when you guys found it. Found them, I should say.
That body.
Yeah, the one we brought back.
Yeah. It was already dead, though.
Right.
I don't know.
And also, I wasn't over there when you guys were helping it. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah. Did you want anything else?
That beef jerky. It was a really big problem for everybody involved, I guess.
Wow. We can go get more jerky.
I mean, I know Sick Wolf's not gonna be mad at that.
Why Why does everybody want this jerky?
I don't know. It must have been really special. I don't even know where it came from. Other than that body.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen stuff that's just not there?
I have. And that's why I came to Raphael. Because I've been seeing a deer that just randomly appears. And before I almost got ran over by a cart, there was a lady that appeared this time and she was talking to me. And I don't quite recognize her. That's why I came to Raphael to see if maybe there was something wrong with my head, but he said everything looks alright.
Maybe next time we have a minute, I should ask him if he sees anything wrong with me. Also, it wasn't the same woman, right? The one that the body we found wasn't the one you saw?
I don't think so.
Okay. I just want to make sure we weren't both being spoken to by the same person.
No, they were different. I mean, I don't want to say they were different, but the way it was described, they were.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she looked more like him, right?
Yeah.
That character looked more
Yeah.
like his sister or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he dresses up like a woman from time to time. I mean, it could have been her.
Yes, Sigwolf. He already is.
I guess I already am.
Well, I guess we can figure out what to do with this guy, Jesden.
Yeah. Do we want to sleep in town or go kick it with Raphael in his house?
I mean, he offered his house for free. Stay
Yeah.
in town, we had to pay for it.
Yeah. I wonder if he has a barn too.
I hope not, for his sake.
Yeah. I don't know if we need to do the first barn we see or if it can just be any barn. But
If there is a barn, don't let's go anywhere near it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because that's where the horses are going to be stabled.
True.
No, and then we'd burn the barn with the horses inside.
Yeah.
At least it seems like it would from the one day that I've known him.
Yeah, he'd probably only do a quick sweep to see if there's any alcohol before he set the building ablaze.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could just leave the alcohol with the carts, and then there's no way he would burn it down then.
That's true.
Yeah.
Whatever we don't want destroyed, just leave alcohol
Just
next
leave
to it.
alcohol next to it. Yeah, I think we're gonna head to Raphael's place. I don't know if he's left yet.
He's just wrapping up. Like, I'm gonna be a bit yet, but you're welcome to just head that way. I do have a small, I don't know if I would call it a barn, but it'll fit the horses in. You set the carriage outside. And yeah, just go ahead and make yourselves at home. I'll be there as soon as I can.
You sure you're okay?
Would it make you feel better if I came with you?
No, not if you're not ready. Well, I'm just.
I mean, I don't have too much longer. You're more than welcome to wait, but well, you can wait for tomorrow. I can head out now. Go grab his things and
Okay.
lock up.
You want a cart ride or?
Is he driving?
I think for the safety of the entire town, yes, I will be driving.
Yeah, that's fine.
I said if you want to get there like twice as fast, you know,
No,
cut down
the-
the travel time.
we can go at a Steady speed, that's fine with me.
It'd be kind of a gamble. Either get there twice as fast or not at all. So I'd rather take the safe route. Just go at a steady pace.
All I'm gonna say is everywhere I've driven the cart we've gotten to so far.
I've got a bad pass with carts. We had one that could fly. I could also go through mountains and through the ground. I don't ever want a dangerous cart ride again.
Are you sure that
Well,
wasn't a dream?
yeah, that sounds
It's
made up.
It's real.
I can believe flying, but going through mountains in the ground?
I've been all over. I've been to the Shadowfell, Dread Domain. I've been to the Nine Hells, Feywild, through mountains. Have you never heard of Midnight Rain?
Like when it rains at night? Or
No.
So I did a history check and rolled an 11. I feel like I would have maybe heard the name, but not like everything about them.
Yeah, we'll say with an 11, you've what'd you
I
get?
got 15.
15?
That's with a -2.
Yeah, 11 you would have heard of them, but nothing really more. 15, you've heard some stories. You've been told things about the convergence and everything, and it kind of got brought up that the group known as Midnight Rain were very important to the survival of this planet through that convergence.
Okay, so when he asked that. Oh yeah, with the whale, right?
Oh, the whale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now that sparked something.
Of all the things we did, somehow a killer whale gets all of the glory.
I mean, it is really impressive.
Yeah. I think nobody knew the weakness of whales. Like are dominant over everything.
It's actually,
everything's weak to whale.
It's actually been determined over the years that was a misconception. There are certain people who still swear by it. But yeah. And I swear, if I have another person show up to my door and ask if I want to buy a waterbed, I'm going to lose my mind.
What's a waterbed? Like when you're on a boat and you're asleep?
Yeah, let's go with that.
But like on land?
It is a bed,
Yeah.
like when you sleep on straw, or in some nicer establishments, a mattress. The bed is full of water, and then a tarp is laying over the top, so you can lay on top of it and float while you sleep. But sometimes the whole concept of keeping the water under the tarp isn't thought of, and you just lay in water.
Oh. Seems like a design flaw.
You think?
Yeah, sounds like a terrible
Why?
idea.
I don't. It's like a really good like basis, but it
It
the
sounds
thought.
relaxing if it worked.
Yeah, like it just wasn't finished yet. Maybe you could try another one. I could probably find you.
I don't know. No, I don't want a wall. There is no bed that I want that is meshed with water that I would enjoy. And that is not a challenge to find one.
Oh. To be very clear.
A good friend of mine started a business doing just that, creating waterbeds. And it failed. And she was a part of Midnight Rain.
Well, she might not have had a good business manager or a design team, engineer, whatever, but that's where
Or
we
because
come
she
in.
only tried to sell to me.
Yeah. Well, that would be his business manager. Like, what? that seems like a failure there.
Like
but
a marketing team.
yeah, but that's where we would help fix and work out the bugs. You could be our first customer.
Nope.
What was the-
Not happening. No. If. Nope. Sure you don't want to stay in a tavern tonight?
Well, we won't put it together tonight. We don't have the resources just yet, but
Or probably the money.
Okay.
Well, there's the water.
yeah, maybe we can do this
Just
tonight.
got delivered.
Yeah. All right.
All right, fine. No water beds.
All right. You guys are stepping out of the shop. He locks the door. You're heading towards the cart. You do notice that the barrel is missing with a note that says, "I'm not letting the bear take this one."
The bear's gone.
We're gonna have to hide these horses.
I said, yeah. I like only safety. Or we could just get more.
We're gonna have to hide Raphael's barn.
At least or like a little stable or something, right? Wasn't necessarily a full-blown barn. It was just like a open-air stable,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I don't think Sokolov would be wanting to burn that down. There's really nothing else there except horses and walls.
He might just
Why
want
all
to
this
burn it
talk
down.
about
If you
burning a
wanna
barn down?
risk it, yeah.
Jeff Robb really wants to burn a barn down.
Yeah, there were promises made that we could burn down a barn.
No, we can't.
No, we don't want to burn down your barn.
You can't burn
Yeah.
down any barn. There could be people inside. It could
I
ruin
bet.
people's livelihood.
I bet we could burn down a barn.
And now you see why I'm trying to get away from this. The kind of shite they're trying to get me into.
Ugh. No, you can't do that. If you find some very bad people that are doing bad things, by all means, burn their barn down.
Okay, so now we have a
Yeah.
permission from
It's
This
not
guy.
permission.
We have limits,
well,
kind of.
bad is subjective, so
Interpretation.
True. Does Justin have a barn?
Starting to.
yeah, the shop.
A shop's like a barn, right?
Yeah, just
There's 4 walls, a roof.
with different stuff inside.
Starting to question this relationship.
I've been questioning it this whole time. They won't let me go. Apparently they'll hunt me if I try to leave.
No, we won't.
We'll just
Jeff
follow
Robb
you.
Oh, I so not the two who clearly are thinking with their heads. The one big scary man that seems to want to kill everything. That makes it so much better.
Yeah, I'm glad you're finally getting it.
What are all your passive perceptions?
11.
I think
13.
15.
Okay. A 15 is just enough
Yeah.
for the two of you to. Something catches your eyes as you're walking. There's a. It's pretty dark. There's some like torches and stuff lit across down the main roads. The taverns are open late. Most of them open 24 hours. So there's a. Like you see a few people talking outside the tavern. You see people like hearing you guys ramble on, get a little snicker out of it, and just
Right there, the laugh at us.
in like a shadowed alleyway near a tavern, you see a dark cloaked figure, and then just as you see this figure, you hear a loud screech up above you. And coming right down towards Vey, make just a dex roll.
Six. Roll a 2.
You see this not large, medium-sized hawk fly right down towards Vey, and its claws come out, or its talons come out, and it reaches down and grabs a hold of this hourglass that's around his neck. And for a moment, you think it's getting away with this. It's who's this hawk belong to? But it's so quick. And as you see it, the hawk begins to, is it molting? Its feathers just start falling out, and it starts spinning. They're shaking. You see the hourglass flicker, and then you see it just shrink down and twist before turning into an egg and splattering on Vey's chest. And
Grab my rifle. Just kind of dust myself off. Huh. That was annoying. No, I got egg. And these are brand new too.
Does stuff like that happen a lot?
Well, I don't think I've ever been in a cart with you guys and an eagle tried to take something of mine. So no. This specific thing does not happen a lot.
Okay, does weird stuff happen to you a lot?
Well, it's not weird to me. But normal people, it might be weird too. Non-me people would be weird. You have like a steam room I can get this off, like a cleaning service?
Yeah, we can screw- Why? Who is that person?
I don't.
Wait, the bird was a person?
No, but I think the bird belonged to somebody, or it seemed like very targeted.
Well, yeah. Just a little.
Yeah.
I've seen that hawk before. It's taken things from people throughout the city at times, but that's the first time that I saw the person. You saw the cloaked person
In the alley? Yeah. Are those? Do you think the bird was his?
I would almost guarantee it, but I don't know where they went. I was distracted by the bird, and then they were gone.
Yeah, the bird was annoying.
Yeah, there's something annoying about a bird call.
Sounds like an ingenious way to communicate to me, but it's just.
Seems like it'd be a waste of time trying to communicate like that, and you could just talk.
Well, not if you need like a secret code to talk to your friends, like in the middle of combat or.
Well, if you're in the middle of combat, you don't need to be spreading secrets. You need to try to survive.
Well, yeah, but you don't want the enemy to know what you're planning.
Right,
So-
but if you get injured and you're needing help or something, it's going to take a lot longer to do a bird call. The other person tried to remember what the hell that even means and come to try to help you.
No,
Instead of
you-
saying, hey, I need help, and then, oh, hey, you
or
go,
you,
we can
yeah, you
come
could
and
just
assist.
like a simple like caw, and that's caw.
And I mean, if
Like,
it only
could be
means
like-
one thing, then
You could like need help
should
instead of
remember.
saying like, "Oh, I need help. I got stabbed." You could be just like, "Caw."
Yeah, because what if you're like, I need help, and then your enemy is like, oh, okay, let me kill them first.
Yeah, and they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
but if
they're
you say,
about
oh,
to
I
die.
need help, then the people around you are going to immediately turn to try to help you.
Why do I
If
feel
you just
like
call out like a bird in the middle of battle, they might
Well,
not
it
even
does the same.
realize, hey, that was a call for help. It might just sound like a fucking bird.
Well,
Well, what
that's
if
why
you-
you train your friends to know your code.
And-
It just becomes second nature.
And you call like a bird, and then your enemies are confused
Yeah.
for a minute, and it
Yeah, it serves
stops
two
them in their
purposes.
tracks.
Well, if they're already stabbing you and trying to kill you, I doubt that you calling like a bird is going to make them, oh, I wonder what that means. They're just going to stab you again.
Hmm.
Well, there's only one way to
I
prove
guess,
this.
yeah.
We need to test
I
the
said
theory.
we could do some testing on this.
so this is the concern that you got out of a bird turning into an egg and splattering on your chest from trying to steal your relic.
Well, okay, that part happens kind of often with some things. Some things either go backwards, sometimes they go forward, but that's usual. So I was more concerned about the bird calls.
Wait, so sometimes your eggs turn into birds?
Some kid
Most
throws an
of the
egg and it just
time.
turns into a full-grown chicken.
Eggs, yeah, usually do turn into birds, but sometimes they go back to being an egg after already being a bird.
So is that bird dead? Because the egg exploded.
I think in this moment, yes. Do you want it to be a bird again?
Well, I don't know the bird. And if the bird is, or this person is, then it might not be a good thing.
But if
This bird's also a thief, so.
yeah, if we make the bird again, then the bird would be ours, though. It could lead us to the guy.
True.
I think it's a little late for that.
Late.
The bird did explode. It's still on you, actually.
Late doesn't exist.
Okay.
So no to the bird?
Can you bring it back?
In a manner of speaking?
I feel like it's a yes or no question.
At what cost?
No cost? It's just a bird.
Insight?
Math. $25.
32.
God damn, man. Yeah, there's a slight cost, but it's something really small 'cause it's just a bird, but so it doesn't really would seem to affect me.
Would it affect anyone else?
No.
Okay. If you guys don't mind, can we stop here for a second.
Okay.
And he gets off the cart. He walks over to there's probably the biggest cathedral, like the biggest like church area you've seen. He walks over and he just puts his hand on the it's not a statue, but it's just like two smaller, kind of like you would see if like the gargoyles like on the side of like the top of a cathedral or along gates. It's kind of like that, but smaller, like snake figures. And he puts his hand on the head of one of the snakes. He's like, good night, old friend. And then walks back, climbs back up on the carriage as you pass a cathedral of Urshi.
Huh. That was cute. That one of your friends you talked about?
And when the successes in your lives are tied to a god that you once fought alongside, you tend to pay your respects.
Do you think he's still here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he means here as in physically right here, right now.
Wow.
I think he means he still exists.
Like, oh, okay. I wonder if is he, okay.
Do you want to go inside?
Not anymore.
Alright, well, let's get going. It's not much further past that. You guys come pulling up to Raphael's house. A real modest house. A lot of similar things to his shop. Lots of vegetables and fruits. And all of the plants outside. And a pretty large garden, but then some smaller sections. There's some livestock, but not a lot. Just some goats and a couple cows. No horses, but he kind of clears out an area and gives you a place to put the horses up. And he welcomes you inside. And there's really nothing going on in there but some lanterns, some like fresh water. There's a bath that's right inside the living quarters. So, sorry it's not much, but I have all the things that I need.
Now, just off topic. So, do you ever fall asleep in the bath?
I know where you're going with this. Nope.
Never?
Not once. I'm very disciplined.
What a question.
Insight.
Ask somebody.
It's 19.
I rolled a natural 19, so yeah, never fallen asleep in the bath.
Oh. Really? That's surprising. You seem like a very relaxed guy.
Do I?
I thought so.
Disciplined, yes. I find it hard to relax.
Well, you know the cure for a good relaxation.
don't drink.
Well, no, not that, but a good night's rest. And what would help you get the best rest? Say it with me. A
No.
water bed.
Nope.
I don't think he might misunderstand. It's a water bed.
Hey, that's what you've been saying this whole time. And each time he's been saying no. So I don't think saying it a little bit different is going to change his answer at all.
Look, all I'm saying is all I can think about now. It's a great idea that I've never heard of before, but after today, I think we all need to get a waterbed.
Everyone make a perception roll.
22.
15.
Ooh.
And 15 is a
Yeah.
Taylor Swift number. You know what you have to do.
That would be an 8.
One off.
Yeah.
20 was the DC, so you notice a stack of flyers that have all sorts of different ads of waterbeds on them. With a note, everyone at the bottom says, "Love Addie."
I thought you said their business went out of stock. It wasn't. It was failing.
I'm not sure there ever was a business. I think it's just
Oh,
her way of either harassing me or trying to get a laugh for herself. But I suppose for me, it does make me chuckle at times when they're creative.
Yeah, so you could order. Did you ever really give one a try, or is it just something that was done to you and you just had a bad experience once?
Look at the flyers.
Okay.
You look at the flyers.
I would.
all of they're just pretty cheap drawings of water in a bed with a random sheet or something laid over top of them. Some have a little picture of Raphael either swimming in it or drowning in it, or there's no here's the place where we make these, or here's a way you can reach us, or anything. They're all just random drawings of a waterbed with "Love Addie" at the bottom.
Before you said anything, I was going to say they're all for sure hand drawn.
Yeah. There's one he's snuggled up with 2 crabs.
Oh, you crab lover?
You know, Philip will ruin that for you real quick.
Philip.
Yeah, Philip is one of the Crab King's crabs. The Crab King's king crabs.
The Crab King.
Yeah, Alaris Mistmore. The Prince of Wales.
Oh, the Prince of Wales. I didn't know he was also a Crab King. You should lead with the whale thing. That's much more. That's more name
Well,
recognition.
he's the Crab King, only the Prince of Wales. And specifically killer whales, I should
Well,
clarify.
no, I get what you're saying, but the King of Crabs is lower on the hierarchy than the Prince of Wales.
Because of the whales.
Yeah, because it's Wales.
All right. Would you guys need any blankets or anything? Or
Yeah, I need this egg off.
oh, well, you're welcome to wash up your robes in the bathtub. Do you have other things to wear while you do that? You would have some traveler's clothes, I assume.
I would assume I do, but I don't have like another exact outfit of this. So I would prefer not to. Yeah, I'll take care of my own clothes.
Well, here, just give me a minute. And he goes and he pulls out a drawer. And he starts flipping through some things. So that now pulls out another thing, and he brings you a. He's popping up like, "Want to do this update now or another time?" But it's just
And you're like,
time,
later.
over and over again.
And then it's 5 minutes later. It's like, what about
Already.
now?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? So he like brings back and it's like, here, I try to save these, but and it's just a scroll of prestidigitation.
Oh, I can use this.
Yeah, to
Thank
clean your robes.
Oh yeah, I could do that too. Oh. What do I want to use? Yeah, my robes are more important than this other thing I had in mind, but I'll use the clean my robes.
Okay.
Thank you.
As you do it, the scroll just turns to ash and floats away.
Much better.
All right, here's some blankets if you guys want to turn the heat up a little bit. The fire's over there. I'm gonna get to bed. Good night. Walks into his room.
So which one of us is going to sleep in a waterbed?
I feel like there's only one correct answer.
Fuck no! There's no way I'm going to sleep on any kind of water bed.
I don't know. When we first met you, you were pretty interested in swimming.
You were literally in the water.
Yeah.
Aye, getting out of the way of a rampaging car that was going to run me over. It was either wet or dead. In this case, if I can choose, wet or sleep, I'm going to choose sleep.
Why choose one when you can have both?
I don't want the wet.
Alright, just try it for one night. Give like a real solid try, and I'll never bring it up again.
How about no?
No.
How about I keep telling you no, and I don't ever sleep on a waterbed, and I just enjoy my night's rest on a normal bed. I'd rather sleep on the ground than risk falling into water in the middle of the night.
Guess.
Fine, I guess I could do it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of used to the water anyway.
Takes
Yeah,
forever for my
but-
fur to dry anyway.
That's a good point. We could find a better way to get your fur dry, though. Like, what if
Without even taking the waterbed completely out of the equation, I like that idea of trying to find a way to dry my fur a little faster.
Yeah.
But I'd rather not have to dry my fur because I was trying to sleep on fucking bed made of fucking water.
Well, it's not like
Because that sounds
made
like an
of
incredibly
water.
stupid idea.
I don't think the idea is that it was made of water. It just had water components in it. Like the
Aye, so you're
actual
poking
bed
within
is
it
in
and sharp
water.
and oh look, now you've got water leaking on you. You better be pissing on you all night. Especially with claws.
Well, What? Just don't dig into the bed then.
You never heard of, nightmares, night terrors, anything like that?
I have, but just don't have them.
Oh, fucking lucky you. Special boy over there.
Alright, I'm sorry. We don't have to get you a waterbed. If you don't want it, you could have just said that.
Do you actually even sleep?
Somewhat. A little bit. Sometimes. Not very often. But a few hours here and there is enough.
That's probably why it doesn't have nightmares.
I don't know.
You know, to sleep long enough to actually have them.
I said that might be part of it, actually. I didn't think about it like that. I wonder.
I should stop sleeping. Or stop sleeping for a long time at a time.
Yeah. How long can you go without sleep?
Good question. I don't know if I've ever tested it.
Yeah. Do we like stay up and tell spooky stories?
That
To
probably won't
test?
help.
Or would that make it worse?
I don't think I need any help with spooky
Uh,
anything.
mm,
Hey, but if you don't sleep, you probably end up crazy like him.
well,
That's probably why he's like that. He doesn't get enough sleep. It doesn't equal him out.
crazy's- Yeah, I don't know if I would say crazy.
I don't think Seawolf probably sleeps a lot either.
Aye, that I believe.
He's probably too busy burning down barns all night.
Well, if he drinks enough, I'm sure he'd pass out. I don't know if that counts as sleep or not.
True.
Speaking of, I'm gonna look out, see if the barn's burning.
It is.
Oh,
Thank God.
it's not yet. Okay.
Roll an investigation check.
Investigation.
Do you have dark vision?
I don't.
And roll disadvantage.
I don't think I do. I don't think that's something that I got. Oh no, I do. Sorry.
Okay. And
17.
17. You noticed there's one goat that is just staring at you as you look up.
Take a deep breath. Moo! As loud as I can.
As loud as you can.
Yes.
Raphael comes running out the room. What's going on? What's going on?
There is a goat.
And you mooed at the top of your lungs.
Yeah, you can't talk to the goat in its own language. You gotta confuse it. It was staring right at me. Like, what do you...
What the fuck am I doing? Walks back into his room.
Is the goat still there?
Yes. Just staring at you.
Maybe I didn't do it loud enough.
No, I just don't think goats are scared of cows.
Oh, that might be it.
Is there something you're trying to say to the goat? In particular?
No, I don't know what I said in cow language, so if I say any more, it might just confuse it.
How long to speak with animals last? Is it till long rest or?
No. Speak with animals is duration up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Depending on when I cast it.
Wow.
Way longer than 10 minutes, that's for sure.
Yeah. I guess if you're You can talk to animals, right?
I can
Talk to the
speak with
horses?
animals. That's how I know the horses really don't fucking want any of you driving.
Well, that's what they say. Not what we
Hey,
say.
that's what they said.
Yeah.
They said, please don't let any of them drive.
It's he said, she said.
No, it's literally
They
what the
said-
horses said. Straight from the fucking horse's mouth.
Wow. I don't think the horses are giving you good information. That's all. I
I found them to be a wee bit more trustworthy than you right now. Because you still think a water bed is somehow a good idea. But
It is
without
a good
getting back
idea.
into that, do you really want to speak to this goat?
it seems interested in us, or me, us.
Alright. Yeah, that'll go.
What's the scope?
Go ahead and speak with animals.
All right.
I do have that as a ritualistic caster, so I can just.
Speaking of the waterbed, though, maybe we shouldn't, because Raphael's really against it. I don't want to get kicked out or like make him mad. Maybe we should wait till we're somewhere else.
Yeah, like I said, I just think the idea wasn't planned out enough yet.
Yeah, I
but-
agree. I want to try it, but
Mhm.
I don't want to make him mad. He's helped us a lot, so.
Yeah, we can. We won't use him to test our product. I'll say.
Yeah.
We can give him like a finished product maybe eventually
Maybe.
as a
We'll
way to
send
like
him one.
say thank you.
Or maybe we should try to find out whoever this is that keeps sending him these, and we'll team up.
Oh, yeah. I think it was like Addie or
Yeah.
I think that was on the, or that might have just been. I don't know if that was who was making them.
Yeah, I'm
or-
actually going to keep this one. I hold up one of the flyers, and it's a drawing of Raphael trying to sleep, and all around him it just says caw, 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 caw.
I love
This one's pretty funny.
it. Yeah.
I'm going to keep that one.
So yeah, we can use that. But this goat. What's going on with this goat?
I'd go ahead and cast and just go. Like a screaming goat. Jump in the face.
How is that different than what I said?
It's actually really different.
Essentially, just be like, my friend thinks you're staring at him for some odd reason.
Yeah. Yeah, you bet your sweet ass I am.
Alright, what would be the reason for it?
I don't trust any of you. He's good to us. You could be bad people.
Hey, well, I can't say we are. Well, I'm not, as far as I know. I can't really speak for the other three. But you don't have to worry about the biggest problem. He's not here right now. He's probably in town getting drunk.
Oh, yes, I can trust the person wearing an animal carcass on his head.
Aye, you can. It shows my respect for this animal. He is my friend in my life. And upon his passing, I did not want him mounted on a wall in some hunter's cabin. So I keep him with me so I can be reminded of him at all times.
Don't go trying to make me feel all bad now. Oh, I already. I guess 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I
I don't think you'll have any trouble from us.
Well, yeah, I already trusted the goat person. And I.
Hey, I can see why. If you want, you can go talk to the horses. Though. Just let you. I don't know if you can talk to the horses or not. I never thought of that actually. Anyway, you don't have to worry about us. We're not here to cause any trouble. We're just here to get some sleep, and then we'll head back into town and try to find our other friend. Oh, by the way, if you do see a guy come in here trying to light that barn on fire, feel free to come wake us up so we could stop him.
Who's gonna light the barn on fire?
Hopefully no one. Just saying, if you do see someone stumbling around, probably carrying a keg of ale under his arm, and, you know, probably a torch or something heading straight for the barn, just let us know.
Yeah, I'll do that. I did talk to your horses. They're hungry.
Oh, yeah. I probably would have fed them. I mean, as we stapled them. Hey, if they need a little bit more food, I can head out that way and give them some. And to show you that we're no bad people, I'll give you a scoop of it as well.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Alright, and I'll just pop back to them and was like, I think it's fine. I was a little hungry, but he's just a little leery of us. He likes Raphael and wants to make sure nothing happens to him. So as I treat him well. I'm going to go back out and give the horses another scoop of food and the goat a scoop of food to show that we're good people. I also told them to watch out for they go off, just in case. You never know. So I don't think there's anything shady or nefarious if that's what you're worried about.
No, I don't think so.
Also, I didn't understand a fucking thing you tried to say to it.
Yeah, that was the idea. Confuse your enemy, and then they don't know what you'll do next.
You're
Just-
confusing me all the fucking time. I'm just gonna start walking to go feed the horses.
Just like what the bird calls. Confuse the enemy.
Bird calls are a stupid idea. Head out and just give the horses more food and give the goats some food.
Alright, I guess
Get you a long rest.
so we're all settling down.
All right. You may complete a long rest.
Yay.
Very good to look out. No one is sneaking up on us.
Except maybe say wolf.
Well,
I don't know if he's sneaking so much as just peering.
we'll be stumbling at this point.
Yeah.
As you guys wake up in the morning, there's a note from Raphael saying that he's already went to the shop. Make yourselves at home and let him know if you need anything.
So what do we want to do about that guy?
I don't know. You could go try and find him. I wonder if he's back at his shop now. Or if he, like, left.
Yeah, I don't know.
'Cause he did seem, like, kind of panicked and was hurrying away, but I don't know if he was preparing for something.
But he left everything there, right?
Yeah.
So if he was in a hurry, then I'm guessing he either expected to be back soon or like that stuff was less important.
Yeah. He seemed pretty... He seemed like he wanted to keep it a secret. So he might be back at his shop now.
I guess, did we keep the vial that we had?
I think we did. We took it to Raphael and showed him. And we kind of just...
Because we're not really sure what it does, right?
I don't think
Other
so.
than possibly turn things into polar bears.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll hold on to that or not.
Yeah, I can't either.
I don't know. I think for now we could go back into town and just...
I guess
Go
we can
from
see if
there.
his shop's open,
Yeah.
if he's there. Guess I don't know if he has more people working for him.
Yeah, I don't know much about him. Alright. Yeah, we could go back and see where he's at.
I try to find Sick Wolf as well. If the town's still there, we might have burnt it down.
Yeah.
In lieu of a barn, you probably just burnt the whole town.
Wow.
He might have burned a tavern or two, depending on if they
Yeah.
turn him away.
Yeah, that's true.
Or he might just be asleep in the street when we get there.
I said, what's a city if not just a big barn?
Let's hope he doesn't try to put it together like that. He'll burn every city we come across.
Alright. The horse is ready.
Yeah. Okay. Get your horses ready and head back. All right. Heading back into town. It's kind of quiet. Some people just waking up and stumbling out of taverns, and some people waking up and heading back to the taverns. See all the different shrines and places of worship starting to have gatherings for the morning. Shop owners starting to put open signs up in their windows. People running baths. Filling up their water beds.
It's spreading. I guess we keep an eye out for Sig Wolf, see if he's like on the streets or. And then I think we were trying to work our way towards his shop.
All right. I'm not sure if you'd have to actually search around for him if you want to seek him out, or
I don't.
I feel like he'll find us.
I feel like we should search, but like real life, it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, metagame, he'll find us.
Yeah. Like I don't. We probably just like look like on our way if we see him. Maybe
can always-
talk.
Yeah, we can always ask around at some
Yeah.
taverns.
yeah.
Because that's where he for sure would have
Probably
gone.
would have gone. Yeah. But if any taverns are on our way, we check in, see if.
From the route that you're coming from, there would be the Hidden Hooch and Fish Tits North.
I can see him going to both. Not either, both.
Yeah, definitely both. He's still on his bar crawl, just starting over.
It's possible. Honestly, I feel like if we try to track him down, we're just going to be going bar to bar while he's probably like one bar behind us every time.
We're probably just in like before.
It's going to be like, I don't know. I was going to make a Scooby-Doo joke, but I couldn't think of a good alternate.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo hallway.
Yeah, I think we just go to Justin's good old shop, see if it's open.
Yeah, I don't want to like just walk in, but just
Yeah.
see
Take
if
a
it's
moment,
open.
yeah.
Maybe try to tell if he's there or if it's like somebody else or.
Yeah, the torches up front are lit. They look like they're new, replaced ones for the day, and it's got banners up. It's got his. Technically, the sign said open all night long, so
Yeah.
it still says open. Yeah.
Forgot about that. You see like people like in and out, or that seem busy.
Make a insight or investigation check.
Pretty sure. Oh, that's an 18.
Looks
Insight.
looks pretty calm compared to what you seen yesterday. Not a lot of customers, but you hear some shouting.
I make out what they're saying. They're like shouting from inside the shop, or
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's kind of muffled from outside, but if you roll a high enough perception, I'll let you hear some.
22.
Ooh.
Yes, 22.
You just hear him screaming at the top of his lungs. And he's like,
No! Get up! What do you think? Just because the sign says open all night doesn't mean you can't just stay the night here. Get out of here!
I guess somebody stayed in his shop, like slept in his shop all night.
It's a good thing we didn't go to all those taverns, because I have a feeling.
It could be, yeah. I don't know, he said something about his sign being open all night, which I have no idea why he would just leave his sign open if he wasn't here. I'm sure no one, I don't know if somebody was on the inside and flipped it to the open before they left. I don't know what that's about, but
How would you know? You weren't there.
yeah, exactly. I wasn't there. Yeah,
Probably.
in a manner of speaking. I
Do you think he's gonna be mad if we go in?
Probably wouldn't be too thrilled to see me.
Yeah.
well, you were a mouse last time, right?
Yeah, you bet I had the unwild shape because of the fucking cats.
Oh yeah.
And I had to say I lost my lucky tooth. Tried to get out of it, and that's when I was.
Oh, did you find it?
There wasn't.
Well, no, I mean like. Oh, you didn't find it. Cause
I
like
can't
if,
find something that doesn't exist.
well, no, I'm saying like just to get our story straight, if we do have to talk to him.
Oh, if you do have to talk to him, you could always just say no. Because
Okay.
I told him if he does happen to find it, let me know. But
Okay, that
there's no truth. So.
yeah, I just don't want to like cross your lie with a truth that doesn't exist, if that makes sense.
Weirdly, it kind of does.
A lot of things I say don't make sense.
Well, like, okay, you told him something, and I want to back that story up. I don't want to like contradict you.
I just tell him then I didn't find my tooth in there.
Okay. So if we go back in, that's what we lead with.
Or we can just go back in because it's guessing it's probably open now.
And I'm guessing he's trying to kick out Sig Wolf.
Yeah.
I mean, unless somebody. Maybe it's the other Sig Wolf. Maybe it's in the name.
There was another, yeah. It might be Jeff or Rob.
True. Or Jeff Rob.
Or it could be Jeff Rob.
Or Sig Wolf Rob Jeff.
Yeah.
Honestly, it could be anybody, actually.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, you want to go in?
I don't have any reason to go in. I don't have a reason to not go in. If you want to go in, you can go in. I don't really have a reason to go in.
Okay, I'm
But you
thinking.
need to find your lucky tooth.
Yeah.
If you want to go in, go in. If not, you don't have to.
Well, like, what else would do?
Try to find anything about that shady character from the other night that
Oh,
threw a
yeah.
hawk at you that turned into an egg and splattered all over you.
What if it was?
Oh, yeah.
What if it was this guy? Jesden.
I guess, yeah, I only saw like a
I keep wanting to
hooded
call him
figure.
Justin. Do you think that'd make him mad? It might be funny.
Well, I don't know. We're very good with names, so I don't want to like mess up our streak.
Maybe Justin can be a new alias.
Yeah. Or yeah, we say that to him to get him to slip up and make him mad, and then he tells us his evil plan.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
all villains.
Yeah.
You just gotta poke the bear enough. The
The
metaphorical bear, hopefully.
yeah.
I hope he
not an
doesn't turn into a bear.
actual bear again, 'cause
Yeah. That was rough.
yeah. Although if he turned into a polar bear in the city,
Then we can prove. Maybe we get him to drink
maybe we force him to drink the liquid.
to find out what it does.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea. Maybe we can convince him, because if we know that he has some, and he's gonna be like, oh no, it's harmless, it's just I don't know, something good, then we can be like, prove it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like this. So we lead with the tooth, get him to admit that he turns people into polar bears, and then, or if he doesn't admit it, we turn him into a polar bear.
Then everybody will believe us.
Yeah. But there'll also be a polar bear in the city.
Well, we'll just have to kill it again, I guess.
Yeah. Do you think the first bear, do you think it turned into a polar bear because it was a bear already?
Maybe, but then what would happen to, like, a person?
I don't know.
Do they also just turn big and white?
Yeah. I don't know. No, I mean, there's
And
really,
evil?
yeah, one way to find out. So. All right. Any objections here? Moral or just
So let me get this straight. We're gonna go in there and try to get him to drink a potion that could turn him into some kind of abomination that could terrorize the town.
Well, we won't let him terrorize the town. We'll stop him. But, like, nobody believed us.
If it's like the bear, it goes back to its original form. And then what, we carry the head of a shopkeeper throughout the town saying, look, we saved you! I don't think that's going to play over very well.
Well, no, but if we lure him back out of the shop and
Yeah.
we fight him in the street,
I said we
then they'll
get,
see
yeah.
us kill a polar bear and it will turn into a man.
So turn him into a monstrosity, bring him out into the center of town where there are a bunch of civilians. Hope that they either A, don't get in the car's fire and kill even more people, which would be the result of us forcing somebody to drink a potion that we think turns things into abominations.
Okay, well, how else do we prove what this does? This serum.
Tell the guards. Let them handle it.
We did tell the guards.
Their
They
thing.
didn't believe us.
Alvin, find
That's true.
if Raphael can vouch for us, then maybe they can put together a team and try to find whatever this stuff is and leave it at them.
But then they gotta go through all their stupid paperwork and whatever else, and it
That's
takes
their
forever.
problem, not ours.
But then
They're the ones that get the paperwork. I'm not going to see any of this paperwork.
Well, yeah, we don't have to do paperwork,
Yeah.
but then he's just gonna keep turning things into polar bears.
So, do we want more polar bears later or polar bears now? That's the question.
One polar bear now, or who knows how many later.
Yeah.
Maybe we could
I
convince,
feel like we're
like,
floating it away.
do they sentence people to death here?
I don't know. I don't know the laws of the city.
Do you
They're
know
like
any
a
laws?
I mean, not ones that I know.
I'm just going to go with no.
There's like random like people walking by. I want to ask them if they have the death penalty here.
Yeah, there's a couple elderly women walking by, human women.
Yeah. It's, excuse me.
Yes.
Just hypothetically, if somebody, do you kill people here? Like the law, like your guards, if somebody does something really wrong and they're found guilty of it, do they kill them?
You're not thinking about breaking any big laws, are you?
I just want to know the rules here.
Actually, we want to help the guards, not.
No, that's also true.
We're not going to do anything. We want to get their help.
He. Yes.
Nothing's gonna happen to you. You're okay. But
Ethel, can we go? This young man is creeping me out.
He does that to people, don't worry.
no. There's nothing gonna happen to you.
Are you asking if there's a death penalty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. That's all I wanted to know.
If you had just asked me, excuse me, miss, is there a death penalty here?
Well, I didn't want to freak you out.
Fucking mission accomplished there.
Oh, Red.
Oh. All right. Well, that'd be all.
If you see a polar bear, run, or get away fast. If you
Yeah.
can't run.
All these kids are on drugs.
Anything might be.
Would it be better or worse if we weren't?
That's fair.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe we get someone who's already sentenced to death to test the serum. We ask the guards. They can test it. Because then if something
Yeah.
bad happens, they're already sentenced anyway.
Yeah.
They were already going to die.
They're already gonna die. Yeah.
And if they
Okay.
turn into a polar bear and we have to kill them, they were already going to die.
Yeah. No, I like that. So.
Because then also he can face his crimes as punishment for making this.
Mhm.
I mean, that's a better idea than asking a shopkeep to do that.
Well, and I think we talked about trying it on animals before, but that feels unfair to the animal. They didn't do anything.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. But I'm still just... Okay. We need to find the guards.
Probably not Rob.
I don't
Cause
think... Well,
he-
he might be our friend now because we gave him the jerky.
No, say we'll fade the jerky.
We can... But if we get jerky...
Oh, that's true.
To bribe
Might
him.
not be your friend because
Yeah.
that jerky was for him,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was waiting for
I
that
think it was
jerky.
Yeah.
supposed to be jerky. Okay.
So we might have to try to patch things up. So killing jerky and bringing that to him might put us in as good cases.
So we need to find jerky.
What kind of jerky was it? Do you remember?
Fucking no.
Oh,
You know that Sick Wolf had it last.
I feel like it was. I don't remember.
He joked with me about the deer on my head if I turned that into jerky.
Yeah.
yeah.
I kind of thought that, but I don't know if
Don't know if
that
means
could
he's
just be
wait-
Sigwolf making a joke at you.
I think it was wasn't it the guard who said something about, oh, did you turn that deer into jerky or something?
Oh, maybe.
Because he saw the head dressing, I think he said
Yeah.
something along those lines. So I don't know if that meant he was waiting on deer jerky or if he was just waiting on beef jerky.
Yeah. I also don't know where to get jerky. At all.
Butcher shop or something like that, I would think.
Oh,
They
yeah,
might
maybe.
have something like that.
Yeah. So I think we butcher shop. Well, I'm pretty sure the person we brought back into town was the butcher.
That would make a lot of sense, actually.
Mm.
So, or somehow connected with the butcher. Unless there's another shop.
We didn't try to look at like any of the cargo or anything, did we? We just, I mean, I know it was all smashed up, but we didn't like try to find
Yeah, I
traces
didn't
of what
find-
they might have been carrying.
I
I
think
found carts, but I didn't
Yeah,
find any.
we tried to look, but not successfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Significant trees for carts.
Right, that's how we found it. The corpse.
I guess we could go to the butchers and see
Mhm.
if they're open, because I assume if that was the butcher, they're probably not open.
Yeah. Okay. Mm, try to. I don't know. I don't think we know where it is, but if there's that like map
The
or
sign thing.
the
Yeah.
sign.
Try talking to the little old ladies again. After asking me about the death penalty, it's yeah, well, it goes, hey, do you know where we can find them some chopped up meat?
Yeah, you can go look at the sign. As this is going on, though, some dark, like gray clouds kind of block out the sun a bit, and in this moment, you see Sharon with holding her legs on her shoulder and sitting on Vay's shoulder, and says, "That was special, Turkey. It was special."
How special? What was it? Where was it from?
And then, she throws the legs down, and they start walking towards you.
Okay, I'd probably like try not to touch them. Back away.
And she puts her hands over Vay's eyes, and it was special, Turkey, from a unicorn. And then
Do I feel any of this? Okay.
Well, we're not gonna find the right kind of jerky.
What do you mean?
Apparently, it was from a unicorn. So she threw her legs at me.
Yeah. Well, whose legs? What legs?
That woman. She was back again.
The elder. Oh.
The
Oh.
yeah.
She doesn't have her legs.
Sig Wolf kind of cut him off.
Oh. What she said something about the jerky?
Yeah, that it was special. She kept saying it was special, and that it was from a unicorn.
What is she? She just walking next to you?
I don't think you want to know where it was.
I think you got a ghost fucking with you. Would
Okay,
Ghost
I
be
don't-
messing with him, or would it be messing with you? I mean, I'm assuming it's some kind of
I don't
ghost that you
know.
can see or something.
If it, I mean, she has to be real, right? Somehow, because she was a real person,
If she's talking.
and we all
to
saw her
you.
body.
Yeah.
So she's not just like made up.
Yeah. I mean, you're able to communicate with her.
Yeah.
Can you, like, does she only talk to you when she wants to, or are you able to do that yourself?
I don't know. I haven't tried, but maybe I just accidentally did. I guess because I wanted to know about the jerky.
Right. She was the jerky lady.
Oh, there's one way to tell if that's true or not. If we can find the guard, just ask him about the jerky. If there was anything special about it. If the guard says, oh yeah, it's special unicorn jerky, then it's probably true.
Yeah.
But if he's like, oh no, it's just an elk jerky or deer jerky, then
We could try to find him and tell him that we want to go get him some more, if he knows where it comes from,
Right.
as an apology. And then when we get back with it, we can,
Blackmail him into giving us one of the prisoners.
well, bribe him. I don't think we
well,
don't have
like,
any.
we won't give him the jerky unless you give us the prisoner. Because then
I-
why would we get the jerky in the first place?
I don't think that's blackmail.
Yeah.
It's not really like something bad about him,
unless it's
unless
illegal.
it was like human jerky.
Or unless it's illegal to have unicorn jerky.
Yeah, that probably makes more sense. I don't know why somebody would eat human.
Okay. Oh. Well,
So we gotta find Rob.
yeah. Or a unicorn in the streets.
I think
Well,
we'd have a much better chance of finding the guard.
I would say
Matador
just-
in the sheets.
If we can't find a unicorn, what are the odds that like horse jerky would do the trick?
That's
They
gonna
could.
fucking kill the horses to make jerky out of
Not
them.
our horses.
Yeah, we like our horses.
Yeah.
Do you? Because you
Just-
terrify them. I'm pretty sure they have PTSD from being owned by you.
Well, co-owned by all of us.
By the three
you
of you.
became an owner. You
By
became
being
an owner.
able to talk to them,
Yeah.
you automatically assumed some ownership.
Yeah.
This moment, a couple young Leonin kids, like a light brown fur, they're like rustling around in the streets, and they make eye contact with you, and they're like, "Cool hat.
Aye.
Can I see it?"
Sorry, but no. I belong to a very dear friend of mine.
Can I see your mane? Is it white?
I don't take it off. Out of respect for a lost friend. But I can. I just kind of not take it off, but pull it out so I can see more of my mane.
As you go to pull it out, you don't notice like it gives like it normally does. You reach your hands back. You can feel the antlers starting to grow into your skull. And as you kind of space out in that moment, the kids get kind of caught up in the awkward silence and they just walk away.
Alright. Well, they acted like that.
That,
Kind of trailed off.
yeah.
You kind of acted like him, actually, a little bit.
That's fucking concerning.
Yeah. Exactly.
How am I?
I was spacing out, just really thinking the story of how I lost my friend. Anyway, how are we going to try to find this guard? We're not going to find a unicorn in the streets. I
Well,
guarantee
I'm
you.
just saying as like a back, like if somehow it were to happen.
The first thing you want to do is to try to kill a rare unicorn just to make jerky out of it.
Well, we need unicorn jerky. So
we
to
think
get
we need unicorn jerky. Unicorn?
Okay.
No, I was thinking if my son was dead as unicorn.
We think that's the kind of jerky that we need. We don't even know if that's true. If we find a guard and ask him, is there anything special about the jerky? And he says, oh yeah, it's from a unicorn. And then, yeah, we know it's true. But if it's not, then we know whatever you're saying is not real. We just made something up.
You guys all look to see where the sound came from, and Cheston Blaze is standing in the doorway of his shop staring at you guys. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
We're allowed to talk in the street.
Yeah.
This is public property, lad.
Well, that's it for episode 4. So we'll see you back on next episode of Worlds Away, Epic Tales from Zelmandar.
Epic tales, including unicorn jerky and waterbeds. Bird calls.
Bird calls.